Hello, hello! Welcome back to Sentinels of the Multiverse. It has been quite a while. Unfortunately, some things happened technologically speaking, and I will only attribute that to Omnitron taking his revenge on me for defeating him so easily. But this time, we are going to be facing off against Ambuscade on Ultimate. Now, let's see. When he starts, the number of heroes minus 1 device cards are revealed and put into play. So he's going to have a bunch of his toys out. Number of heroes minus 1 projectile damage. We're going to reduce damage to, well, I'm going to assume everything on his side of the field by 1. But at least his devices by 1. His traps are going to be already set up. And then he's going to play an extra card when that happens. Well, okay. That is not the worst. Ambuscade is generally one of the easier enemies to fight. Now, his nemesis is Haka, so we get to butcher some of his phrases and items again. I really cannot pronounce a fair amount of stuff. Now, who else did Ambuscade face off against a lot? Well, I know he hunted down the Naturalist. Unfortunately, he only gets the nemesis against Haka in this main deck. And if I remember right from the lore, he did encounter Chrono-Ranger, although that wasn't as an enemy. Where are we going to face him off? I believe Megalopolis. That's one of the places where he attacked Haka. I think we're just going to do the 3 heroes. Keep it low. And let's get started. You are certainly large, mighty warrior, but you are no match for my superior skills. You think me your prey, hunter. I like it. Let's see what you have. And let's begin. Sonic Mine. Great. Automated turret. And he's throwing out a bunch of stuff already. Oh, and... oh, I did not show this. I forgot to flip him over. It has been a while. So he's going to zap us. The turret's going to shoot everybody. Oh. Oh, just the highest HP. Okay. So, when he's got his little cloaking device out, his damage is irreducible. And he does energy damage. That seems to be the main change. Sonic Mine. When it's destroyed, every hero target takes 2 sonic damage and can't deal damage after that, which is inconvenient. The turret does 2 damage to the highest HP. Reactive Plating. Reduce damage by 1, which is annoying. And he does damage back when you hit him. Fortunately, he is cloaked. And when he's cloaked, can't do damage to him. Let's see. Punish the Weak. Not going to be so great since we have a whole bunch of things that are going to be popping out. Haka's main ability, in case you've forgotten, as I certainly have, he deals 1 target 2 melee damage. Mirror, 1 target 2 melee damage, and he draws a card. Straight up upgrade. Let's start working on this cloaking device. Ugh, another Punish the Weak. Discard fodder. So Naturalist, who we haven't seen before. His gimmick is multiple forms. This version of the Naturalist can only have 1 at a time. The Rhino, the Gazelle, the Crocodile. Actually, have we played with him before? I feel like we have. I'll go through it in case we weren't there for that. So, let's see. Bestial Shift, depending on his form, he can do different things. He doesn't have a form right now. 2 melee damage. Additional power. Let's start off with the additional power. We can only use the one anyway right now. Let's go for defense with the Rhinoceros to start with. And then use the Rhinoceros to draw 2 cards. Then we have Chrono-Ranger. Now, Chrono-Ranger does a lot of stuff with bounties. Don't have any bounties in my hand right now. His main power is just 1 target, 1 projectile. Compound Bow. 1 target, 1 projectile, 1 target, any damage. Hunter and Hunted. Number of bounty cards increases damage dealt 2 and by. That 2 you gotta watch out for. Just doing my job. I'd really like to pull out some more cards, but I think more damage right now is best. Doesn't matter what kind of damage we're doing to it. Impending casualty. So at the start, every hero is going to destroy an ongoing card or take a fair bit of psychic damage. At the end of the turn, someone can discard to make that not happen. Surprise, surprise! There goes the crocodile. I definitely want to stick with the Rhino for now. And I can always pull it from his trash with his power. Well, he played a lot of cards, but they didn't do all that much. Dominion is going to let me draw some cards when environment stuff goes away. Is it only? No, it's any environment card. Okay. That irreducible damage needs to go away. Now, we will never be destroying that for HP, assuming things go well. Reducing damage isn't going to help. 2 melee. Start with Resilient Hide. Draw 2. Gonna skip that. Let's get rid of the cloak. Unfortunately, we can't do much to the reactive plating because it does reduce damage. We can get rid of the hand cannon quicker, so let's get rid of that. Paparazzi on the scene. Heroes cannot use powers. Ay, ay, ay. Now he's got another gun out. Reduce it by 1, and he's immune to 1 damage things. Thank you, Rhino. Gonna throw out another Dominion. I don't know if we want to use Indomitable Force yet. There's certainly a lot of damage that's going to be going around. Sonic Mine. 2 sonic damage. We could do damage now, get rid of some stuff, and that mine. So I think we will. Oh right, everything is reduced by 1 in that form. Yes, everyone discard for me. Haka, get rid of Punish the Weak. We may actually want to put that out there. Predator's Eye would let us do an additional damage, but I think we have other cards we'd rather play. I should have gotten rid of that other one. Shoot. Rooftop Combat. That is unfortunate. Increase all damage by 1. Naturalist is going to be taking quite a lot of damage here. Oh, and there's an ongoing. Great. Oof, I have some regrets. There's another reactive plating. Oh, and there's Vanish. Well, that has gone very poorly. Oh, he's just going to play his whole deck. Great. Oh, and he hadn't used any of his items. Okay. Sure. That's fantastic. There goes Haka. We can't afford that happening again. This is entirely unfortunate. Alright, we'll throw down Just Doing My Job. Get rid of Hunter and Hunted. Can't be affording that right now. Oof, 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 oof. This is not great. We have lost this battle, I am pretty sure. Yes, indeed. Oh great, Cramped Quarters Combat. More bonus damage. And that's the end. Well, that was quick. And I said Ambuscade was one of the easier villains. Well, normally he is. Well, we'll see what happens next time on Sentinels of the Multiverse. Hopefully then, Ambuscade will fall.